Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you a tutorial of what I'm doing for Ashley's hair for her wedding. So yeah, you need the usual rubber bands, spray bottle, and the comb, but I lost a small comb, so pretend there's a comb there, or a brush. Yeah. And after I brush the hair out, so brush the hair out. Then what you're going to do is get a rat-tailed tooth comb. It's like a comb with a point at the very end. You can also use a regular comb, but I prefer those. I also use pencils, like sharpened pencils. Those work good. Needles. I use a lot of things, but I'm using that right now. And go a little bit over the part. So, depends on which side you wanted to do on, but you go a little bit farther than the part is. Then, that's what it looks like in the front. Then, after that, split the hair away and separate them into two chunks. The front chunk, which is the part where you parted the hair, and all the way down to the back of the ear, and separate them. And then have the other chunk, the back of the hair, and the other side. Then, yeah, just separate them. I put a rubber band around them. You can also use clips and other stuff, too. Then I put the rest of the hair in a ponytail, leaving the other part in the other rubber band. So there should be two chunks. One is clipped away or with use a rubber band and pushed away from the other hair, and then the other hair is in a ponytail, pretty tightly. Then you put a rubber band at the very bottom of the hair. If you've seen, I think it was Lars Barbie's tutorials on her Techno-colored Barbie tutorials, or she did a hairstyle like this. And you put a rubber band at the very bottom. There's my admin's ugly fingers that were drawn all over with Sharpie. But after that, you get the little small rubber band and you flip the hair over the ponytail. So the hair will be in a ponytail and the rubber band's at the end. You pull the hair, holding a rubber band, and flip it inside. Yeah. And after that, you pull the two pieces of hair around and you put a rubber band around it, grabbing a little bit of the ends, the bottom parts of the little loops that should be formed. And yeah, that's what it looks like on the side. Try fanning out the hair so the rubber band is covered. You can use clear rubber bands, but I don't have any, so I use white rubber bands. Or you can also use the color of the hair rubber bands. Yeah, there's some more pictures. Then after that, you can let down the hair in the bangs part. And then you get a chunk. You have to sacrifice a little bit of the hair from the bangs. And you pull that and you wrap it around the rubber band, the rubber band that should be showing around the little bun. And you slip it in the rubber band in the very back. Yeah, that's what the back looks like. Blurry picture. Then what I did, blurry picture of it, but what I did was I got the hair and I twisted it back all the way in the very back of the head. And I put a little tie. Then I tied it. Let's restart that. Then I twisted the hair and wrapped it around the hair that was already wrapped around a rubber band that you sacrificed. And this one is twist though. And you wrap it around it. And you tie it again.